Hey, everybody, welcome back to For the Long Haul podcast. Of course, it's me, Ben, on the long side.
Blaine.
All right, now we're trying to be better at this. So, if you guys want to watch the actual show, skip it to about 5 minutes. For like the next couple of minutes, me and Branch is going to be talking about random stuff, catching up. You guys can stick around and listen to that, see what our little side tangents go. But if you guys really want to listen to the main episode, it'll probably be about little after 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5:30 probably. All right. 5 minutes from now. 30
All right.
minutes intro, talk about that, then 5 minutes. All right, cool.
So, how's your day been, Blaine? Oh, your week. So,
Good.
I haven't talked to you in about a week.
It's been good. It's a shorter week at work because I went in Tuesday. I was off. Went to Kansas, came back Monday night. So it's been
How was the
good. Nothing.
How was the wedding you went to?
Oh, it was super cool. I was there all day, which because Jordan was one of the groomsmen, and so we had to get there early. So it kind of got boring a little bit beforehand, but it we were there from like literally 10 to 7 at night.
Sounds about right.
So I mean, weddings. I've never been to one that long, but we
Eh,
technically started at like 2.
I
So
think I have once when I was a little kid, but it's also kind of like a Mexican. It was also a Mexican wedding, and the
mhm.
stereotype is kind of true sometimes. They party into the wee hours of the night.
Yeah, okay.
Like you ever see those videos? It's like you'll know you had a Mexican wedding whenever you see the kids pull up chairs to go to sleep.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like
Nah, man, I've never seen those.
like I've seen some of those. Like it's true sometimes and all that. But that was like when I was like 7, 8, maybe I can remember.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I just remember being bored because I mean, I still kind of do have the same attention span, but it was really more bad then. I was just be like,
Mhm. Yeah. I don't know.
coffee.
Okay. It got a little
And this be
boring. We
and before
what?
my Spanish got better, so like I still knew what they were saying, but like not fully. Then I honestly wasn't really focusing on it too.
Uh huh. Well, we were there, and then we were hungry, and we were eating some of the breakfast stuff. Then we got kicked out of that room because there was like brides were getting ready, or the bride, whatever's getting ready in there. Like, guests, please exit this room. We're like, oh fuck.
Well, you
And
know what they
so,
say?
oh yeah,
During a wedding, the bride gets what the bride wants.
yeah, I guess so. So I was just like, damn it, the breakfast is in here. I'm just hungry. And so we were eating the stuff and then we left there. Then we were chilling. I was like, man, we need to eat. I was like, we can go get something to eat. We can get something delivered. I didn't say delivery. Somebody else mentioned that. I was like, that's really smart. We could do that. And then
Yeah, DoorDash.
finally, we got the list that said like the itinerary for the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, we're not gonna eat till like 5, and it's like 11 right now, 11:30. I was like, there's like a gas station down the road with stuff. Let's just go to the freaking gas station because we're out in the
It
middle of
seems
kind of nowhere.
it's from the video you posted and all that. It seemed like it was the probably the biggest wedding you've been to yet. The biggest wedding you've been to yet.
Yeah, that's the biggest
Because
one
the
I've
other
been
two
to.
you've been to were really small. Even our buddy mentioned it's gonna be a super small wedding because he planned in like what 2 months, I think, if that.
Yeah, something like that. So like, yeah, it was the biggest one I've been to. It was really cool. It was large. It was people everywhere. It was a really cool time. Honestly, it just took a while to get into it because we got there early because of helping them set up, and like Jordan was a groomsman, so
Yeah.
it wasn't for that, it would have been like fun probably the whole time. We thought there was drinks, but that was BYOB, and we didn't know that till later.
Oh well, I mean
But
that's better than a cash bar though, because I think the cash bar is like people like are always upset about those.
yeah, I guess. But I don't know. Yeah, because it's like you have to buy versus you can bring cheap stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were chilling, and then somebody, Devin, which is one of our friends, his mom showed up, or it might have been Laura. Laura's mom. I don't remember. I think somebody's mom,
Mhm.
maybe Devin's mom. I think it was actually Devin's mom showed up, and there was like something about drinks or whatever. We're like, yeah, there's no drinks. It's like BYOB. She's like, well, one of us could go grab a little something, and so her and her husband, I think, went to the gas station and picked up some Bud Lights and some like what are those other drinks? Never mind. I'm not gonna be able to remember what they are. But so
Twisted Tea, Amberbach,
nah,
Shinabach.
you're not gonna guess it. It's not like it's not. It's I can't remember the name of it. But we'll just move on. But some other mixed beverages that come in a can that are almost like a wine mixer kind of thing.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But really sweet. But yeah, so we had some of those, and then we finally had drinks. Took ages. Ate some of the food they had barbecue. But yeah, it was a really good time. It was fun down there, hanging out in Kansas. Nothing
That's-
crazy. Had a good time.
Sounds like it sounds like you had a good weekend. Other than me, same old, minus what happened this morning. But we're not gonna get into that because time's about to be
We're
up. And
out
oh
of
my god,
time.
that took me 2 hours to resolve. Oh my god, that was a pain in the ass.
We'll
Didn't
have
get
to
that
talk
much
about
sleep
that.
because of it.
Well, we'll talk about that later. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the main part of the episode, or welcome back to the Ford Long Haul Podcast. It's Blaine sitting alongside.
Hey, it's me, Brandon. So today we're going to be talking about, we're just going to be looking over some Black Friday deals, giving our opinions on it. And so to do that, let's see, show screen. Yes. Open systems. I thought I allowed that. Allow. Password. Later. Please let this work.
I thought it worked already.
A window, Chrome tab, entire screen, window. There we go. There we go, shell. And oh my god, are we gonna have to restart this? And what the?
Oh no. I thought it worked.
No, I have to restart the browser because of the thing. All right, so we'll just start from here, and because we already got a pre-show band, I can just download both things. It'll be in a second, right?
Okay.
All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What happens if I do this? Okay, that's the best I can do without like making myself
Disappear.
yeah, and not like being like that being able to see what I'm actually doing too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also need to change screens too later on. Does it look good on your end? Because I have to have my thing really small. Does it look okay on your end?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't think okay, yeah.
It looks good, man.
All right. Hey guys, so sorry about all that technical difficulty, but we're gonna be talking about some Black Friday deals, what we think about them. And now before we begin into all that, I wanna I want to talk about a little bit about how I think this is a complete ripoff of what they're kind of saying it is.
Yes. Oh, you didn't even mention you were gonna say this, and I was already thinking about this.
Or did you see the original price on one of it or something?
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, so as everybody knows, I'm a Pokemon fan, and I found out that Pokemon was gonna have this Black Friday exclusive set going to Walmart. I was like, oh my god, that actually looks really cool. I would love to get it. Which is this box? Not you, honey. This one, and if you see, it says $20. Right there says $119.99.
Regular price.
Okay, now here's the thing. I call 100 complete bullshit that is actually the regular price. Now here is why. Okay, it says premium collection, so you're like, oh, probably that's why it's really expensive. Okay, on this tab I have another one. It's a premium collection too. Here's the thing. This has 6 TCG booster packs in it. Like, see all the stuff this has? The main difference is 6 booster packs. This one, basically all the same thing except 8 booster packs.
Okay.
So they're saying the original price is $119.99, so basically $120.
Yeah.
So the main difference between these two, really, it looks like just basically 2 packs. Because see, it basically looks exactly the same. You see, you got a big card, little card right there. Looks like you don't get a coin with it. But see, big, little card, big. Oh wait, there's no big card in here. Oh yeah, big card right here. Packs, pen, coin.
Okay. That's
$40.
That's from Pokemon.
This is from the Pokemon store.
Mm-hmm.
They're like official place where if you want to 100% know that you're getting stuff legit, the Pokemon store.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, Walmart. I don't know if it's Walmart or Pokemon told them to do that, but come on. Yeah, this is still a good deal. Getting 8 packs, this and all that for $20. Yeah, that's still a good deal. But come on, be a little honest. Don't make it seem like it's like those savings as so much money. Yeah, they're saving a lot of money, but don't say they're saving like almost what, like they're saving
80% or
$100,
something.
yeah, 80 or like $100. Because let's see, okay, so if this was like if this was an exclusive, probably be what, maybe $50 or $60, I would say. It's still paying, and then they'll be getting a fourth and all that. It's not the price I have the issue with, is that they're making it seem like they're getting such a good deal because they marked it up so much, when in reality it should not be marked up to $120, because it's almost the same as this, except 2-pack small.
Yeah.
And this is for $40.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, I can probably find something that's even like. Oh, let me see this so fast.
Well, the thing I was thinking about that I saw, because I'm just looking through different Black Friday deals, and I
Okay.
actually saw that my mouse, the mouse that I like a lot that I use,
Yeah.
what is it, Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse? That's what I use. Nice,
Yeah.
clean, simple, has a little light on it, not a bunch of lights. Really nice. It's lightweight.
Hey,
I
Blaine.
like it. And that's on
Two
sale.
questions. Do you have? Can you access the screen sharing or no on your end?
I could share on my end. It allows me to present. Yeah,
You have 2 screens, don't you?
I do.
Honestly, this would be so much easier if you did it on your end. Would you mind?
Yeah, share screen.
Okay, thank you.
Because I have 2 screens.
Yeah, so you
But
can
now
just move.
that my screen is up right now.
Okay, thank you. Because that was just giving me a little bit of a headache too. There we go.
So okay, so you had that going. Yeah, I got a second screen up top. And so, but yeah, this is the mouse that I use right here that I like a lot. That's wireless, and I really enjoy it. So obviously, I have this mouse. So I purchased this mouse early this year, like January.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I saw this. So MSRP brand new was $129.99 that you see there, and it says it's $89.99, 31% off. Well, it's normally never full price, anyways.
Mhm.
Maybe when it just came out, it was, but I bought it for $100, so
Mhm.
$99.99 plus tax, which is $108.24 when I purchased the mouse in January, right after Christmas, and when I got my gaming PC and stuff was in the mail, and bought all my cool stuff to go with it. So, it's 31% off. Like, wow, crazy deal. Well, in reality, you get an extra $10 off. Like, it's not. There's a lot of tech that's, when it's stuff that's this common, like Logitech's a really common known brand. You can find deals on their products a lot, and it's because there's multiple sources of their products. A lot of people buy their products in businesses, so this mouse really is like an extra $10 off. I still think it's a decent deal for a mouse. It's still fairly expensive, but you are getting wireless technology and super low latency and things like that, and which is part of what goes into that price there and the brand. But that's another thing, like Brandon mentioned, is that, I mean, in reality, it's never normally $130. I got it for 99, so I got it for $100. January. So after all these sales and stuff should technically have been over, and I know there's a lot of products that I go around and look at and see. Sometimes I'll see the price I have. It's always on some kind of deal. It may just be $15 off. It never sticks at the normal price. There's normally always upside a little percentage. It just looks better, like, oh, I'm saving some money. I'm gonna get it. And so that's just another thing. I do like this mouse. I would recommend it. Battery lasts a long time for me, and I really like the mouse and everything. I like the minimalist style of it, and with just one light, and it's not got craziness, all sorts of buttons everywhere, everything. And so I would recommend it. But there's another example there. I mean, you're not getting 30% off because of Black Friday. You're getting like another $10 off.
Yeah, like I'm not saying that thing is a bad deal. I'm just saying, because it's still a good deal. Like, paying $20 and you're getting 8 booster packs, because booster packs are usually like $4.99, like basically $5 a pack. So $5 times 8, that's like, oh my god, hold on, 80, right? No.
Oh, I just
5 times
minimized everything. Jesus.
5 times 8, 5 times 8, 5. Oh my god, what? Hold on, I'm blanking.
I think it's
40. That's $40. That's $40. I don't know why I was spending on that so much. So you're getting it, so like, and plus you're getting a few little extra freebies. That's not bad, but my main thing is that it's not as much as they're saying it is, really, in all honesty. Because I know that's not going to be 120 after Black Friday.
Yeah.
And I think that sucks is that it's a Walmart exclusive and all that shit. Because like they even said, "Oh yeah, this only buy at Walmart." I'm still gonna buy it. If I ever see if it's 120, I'm like, "No, you're full of crap. You're full of crap."
Another thing, I had no idea how much these Apple Watches were because I don't care to have one. What?
It depends if it's
MSRP
cellular.
430?
It depends if it's cellular, if you have cellular or just Wi-Fi, too, and the size.
So, I mean, Apple Watch Series 8. So this is or Series 7. So this is this is an even newer one after that 7. So this is one of the newest Apple Watches, and this is $309. But that's comes with LTE or GPS or stuff like that. But I cannot believe
Okay,
how
honestly,
expensive
okay,
that is.
I like Apple I like Apple for the products. I think they have good products and all. Like some people may argue about that. I like the Apple stuff. It's all good for me. Always works for me. But I will say this: 99% of the time, they really don't have that many good sales, or they barely ever do sales. And if they ever do, it's $10 or $20 off most stuff. And honestly, I like Apple, but their deals aren't really that much of a deal. So it's like maybe $20-$30 off. Never something really crazy.
Yeah. One thing I will say though is that talking about deals and such is the TV here at Walmart. If you've been waiting to get a TV, waiting to upgrade to get like a 4K smart TV, I would assume you probably already have one, and but you may need a new one, or maybe you just had some crazy happen, or so on and so forth. That's a really good deal on a
Hey,
55-inch.
could you give me a second real fast?
What you need?
My alarm's going off that I had set for this morning. I thought it stopped. I thought I turned them all off, but I guess one's still going, and I can
Like
hear it right now,
outside?
and it's just bugging me. Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
it's in the living room. Yeah, hold on, let me go turn it off.
Okay.
It's bugging me.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Ready? All
Yeah.
right. I've been using I can hit lap on my phone with the stopwatch, and that's helping me be able to cut this, make it easier.
Okay.
Another thing I will say I'll add too, which is another thing I'd like for me for Black Friday is like getting tech deals because
Oh
I
no,
don't know,
yeah,
that's pretty much
definitely.
the only other thing I'm ever looking at getting really.
You know
Um,
it's it's crazy that if you have Walmart Plus, you're gonna get an extra 7 hours, and you're basically gonna be starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do not know what that is in Central Time. But I'm like, really?
it's 1 hour ahead of us, I think.
Okay.
I think. So Eastern, I think, is an hour ahead. Wait, no, Eastern's hour ahead. Yeah, so that's 1 hour plus. So if it's 6 here, it's 7 there. So a monitor that's like 165 hertz. Like this is a 2K. Well, QHD is like 2K monitor, and $200. That's pretty decent. Whenever I was shopping for monitors, that's a pretty good value there. And that's like LG. It's a good brand. And then one last thing that I saw on here on this page is getting they had Samsung soundbar. Samsung's a really expensive brand normally, but I was going to point out a 75-inch flat screen smart TV here for $450. I remember I bought it was $248. I bought that 55-inch. I think it was a 55-inch smart TV that I got from Walmart like years ago, and that was like a good deal then. When I went one time with my parents, we waited in line for Black Friday. There was I think it was a 70 or 75-inch. I think it was 70-inch smart TV, 70-inch TV. I think it was smart too, but they didn't care about that. That they were getting for the basement, and we waited in line for that. It was limit one per person, and I think it was normally 1,200. We got it for like 8 or something, and that was how much that was that many years ago. Now it's only 450 or a 65-inch for 400. That's huge. That's some good. And it may not be the best deal nowadays, but that's a great deal on how much we used to have to spend on TVs. If you ask me.
I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, looking at Walmart stuff this year, most of it is not a good deal in my opinion.
Oh,
Like
There's
Nothing
something I could get.
honestly really screams good to me when I'm looking through Walmart.
Here's something I need right here, Brandon. I got this. Instead of the $300 one, it's really expensive. You can get this one here, and it's the dumbbell from 5 to 20, 52 pounds. I might get this. I don't know. I mean, we got a gym at the apartment. I really should just use that, but it's
Yeah.
cool to be able to have it in the house. You know what? I might not get it. We have a gym. I should just go to the gym. But I don't know. There's just a couple things that stood out to me there.
Honestly, if this Black Friday deals from Walmart have really shown me anything, is that you gotta be careful of what you buy, because they could honestly just say it's sale, but it's not really a sale, or they could like jack up the price right before it's supposed to go on sale and then put it back to the original price that's supposed to be, and be like, oh hey, it's on sale and all that, you know?
Yeah, on this, here's another example, like this coffee maker right here. Let me
It
share
was a
that
Keurig.
again. Yeah, and so that coffee maker, put me back up.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
I went down just because we started talking. This right here, Craig's got one of these. It's red. I went to look at it on Amazon at one point. I swear, or Walmart. I really do believe it. I think it was $40 when I looked middle of the year for this. So it says it's $49.99 and then goes to $35. But I don't know. People don't realize it, but it's a known retail trick, if you will, because I used to be in retail. That if there's a major sale, you typically get price hikes and then price cuts, and it mimics the hike because you've cut so much. And so in reality, you're not getting, oh wow, that thing was that, now it's 30 off. It's like, oh, it went up by 15 and now it's off by 30 or something. And not everything's gonna be that way, but that's the thing. Just because it says it's on sale doesn't mean you're necessarily saving money.
Yeah.
So that's one.
I want to look something up real fast before we end this and all that. Let's see. Da-da-da. It's crazy to think that it's like they're doing sales already and you can already get stuff as early as next week.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Express. So I'm trying to see if I can find that one. Can't seem to find that exact model on I can't seem to find that exact same model on
Mhm.
whatchamacallit, on Best Buy. It's also kind of crazy that you can already buy some of the sales already on some retailers like Best Buy. You can already do some of the Best Buy deals, because I just got a notification one day saying, "Hey, check out these Pokemon cards sales at GameStop," and they're actually all sales. It's not like it's actually is sale. It actually is cheaper than MSRP than it usually is. And the only
Oh,
reason I got
okay.
that notification is because I'm on a Reddit and I'm on a Discord that like shows whenever Pokemon cards go back on restock online, when the pre-orders are going to be released, etc., etc. Yeah. So what do you think, Blade? So far, from at least from Walmart, do you think anything's really a good deal this year? Me, I'm like, maybe the TVs like always, but anything else, nothing really screams 100%. That's a good deal and all that.
I know one thing's gonna happen is that there's always gonna be
A
well,
line.
my favorite thing. No, they'll make a list, and you'll be able to look this up, like best Friday deals, but best Black Friday deals, and people will make a list, and you can filter by tech, and you can look at best Friday tech deals, best Black Friday appliance deals, and so on and so forth. That's going to help you go through and check out different stuff. Like in here, you can get a Samsung 75-inch TV for $579. That's way cheaper than what we looked at up here, right? Didn't we look at a 75-inch TV? It was a 75-inch TV Hisense for $450. But for another $100, you can get Samsung, which is a much more reputable brand
Yeah.
than Hisense. Now, we have a Hisense TV, and it's worked phenomenal. I have no issues with it at all. The Samsung might have some better color quality to it because it has support for HDR as well. I'm pretty sure our TV has HDR as well too, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. But
Yeah.
Samsung, it may have a better screen for color contrast.
I don't think we've actually ever owned a Hisense. I know we've had LG, we've had Samsungs, and I think in Mexico we have the TCL TV.
Yeah, I've had a TCL before.
Speaking of which, guess what? It's official. I am going to Mexico this Christmas.
Oh boy. You
Already
made it.
got already asked off and already approved and they already got approved and everything. And yeah,
There you go.
go to Mexico. Thankfully, my dad was able to get his passport super fast. At least at least his American passport, he was able to get super fast.
Okay. Ain't too bad.
Yeah.
And so now you're gonna make it down there. Now you just gotta get down there and not lose your truck or vehicle or anything. Get
Yeah,
robbed.
that only happened to one time out of all the times we've been down though, which is so crazy. And there's and basically in the boonies, is like basically if you went to Bluffdale, it's basically the equivalent if you went to Bluffdale and you got your truck stolen, Blaine.
Yeah.
Like Bluffdale, would you expect that? No.
No. Let's see. I did
Like
see.
my dad says like I've been to Mexico City, the place people tell you not to go and all that, and I have been perfectly fine. Nothing's ever happened. This is the only time this has happened. That's because people just showed up in my grandparents' area and just started causing trouble because I guess they were fucking bored and shit.
Just they could.
Yeah, they were fucking bored and they just wanted to cause trouble.
Well, that's pretty much all I got. You want first gen AirPods? You can get this for $99.
I got two.
Pretty decent.
I got two second gen AirPods.
You have two?
Yeah.
Like two different ones.
Yeah.
Why?
I won one of them in a contest.
Oh wow. Okay. I feel like I remember this.
Yeah.
You kept them, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna sell them, but then I ended up using them for some reason because I was like, "Oh, I just keep one at the office and the other one just on me."
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you got two, then take the convenience.
Yeah, I just like I always had one of them in my in my desk at work, and then I always had the other one just on in my backpack in case whenever I was out and all that, and I just like wanted to put music on and all that.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all I've got for this. Just PSA.
If we see another Black Friday deals pop up, because I knew the Walmart ones were popping up, that's why we did this. We'll do the other ones, but all I really gotta say is like always, just make sure you know what you're buying and all that. Don't do it because you think you're gonna get sell and all that, because sometimes they just try to trick you, make you think they're having a sell and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it is a sell because it's just trying to get rid of the crap, so that way they can make stuff for the new one and all that.
Yep. There you go. They got to get rid of all.
They try to mean quotas and all that. I don't know if Walmart does that, but I know
like they have sales goals and things. Yeah.
Because I know at car dealerships they would take a loss on an old vehicle if it means getting the quota and all that, so that way they can get a bonus.
Yeah. There you go. Or just it costs money to have it there and not sell to you. So, well, cool. I mean, it's pretty much all I got.
All right, you guys. Like always, you guys can follow. Like always, thank you guys for listening. You guys can always follow us at
For Long Haul Podcast on Instagram. And if you want to send us an email for sponsorship information and stuff like that, love to sponsor an episode. FTLHpodcast@gmail.com, just like For the Long Haul. FTLHpodcast@gmail.com. Oh, and we have a YouTube channel, which came and went and came back again. For the Long Haul Podcast. It was on the screen, by the way. So if you're watching the video version, you've seen this. You're seeing us right now. But if you're not, well, you can. If you'd like to, come check us out on YouTube. And
watch me get distracted for like 2 minutes.
We'll cut that stuff out. But sometimes, Brandon gets a little distracted. And that's all right. So, but yeah, if you want to check us out on YouTube, put us on the background while you're making dinner or something. If you want something to hang out, talk in the living room. Some people really do that a lot. Me, not so much. But I did kind of do it last night. But Brandon is a heavier user of that.
It's not even if I don't pay attention to it. I just need background noise. Why did you activate Siri?
Background noise, activate. So, well, thanks guys for listening. I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, take it easy.
Bye.